Hey everybody, Majin here, back on episode 13 of the Raid Shadow Legends Progress Series. Today, I'm going to be starting off with some live arena before we move on to our, progress. Currently, still haven't entirely reunited the spark for live arena, unfortunately. It is, I think it's more of an issue on my roster, and I need to maybe try to go for a go second team. But I just don't generally think I have the options to make it work, and that is the current mind game I'm struggling with. I guess I can talk about it here since they're right here. I think I covered that I was 6-starred Alika already. Yeah, I covered that in previous video. I did, however, end up 6-starring Venomage, waiting for CVC to Booker. The build probably needs a little bit more work as well, because I was looking at the current build I was planning to use, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to fall short accuracy for clearing, what's the name? The hard stage of Curse City, or Amius. Which is a bit of an issue right now. He's got a Necrit, which I think I currently want to ban the Necrit. I guess it also depends on who else he has. So I guess we'll see what he puts out here. But yeah, generally the combination of champions I get put up with against has been pretty rough. And as you can see here, now we have a Torment to go up against, which I'm honestly fine with not running Lydia this time. I can run the Cleanser, I think, and then we just ban Necrit. Let's see what he bans here. He banned my Cleanser, which is interesting. We do have one pinpoint, or yeah, we have 4 pieces of pinpoint for 1 intercept stack. We already lost it, so we don't want to buff up here. We already have increased attack from Arbiter as well, so we can just go in with A3. He doesn't have a cleanse, or I guess this champion transferred the debuffs. It's fine. He's gonna be able to buff up here. He shouldn't be able to turn meter cut, but he got the what's the name? Monkey King's gonna get a turn. Do I risk it? I do risk it. It was worth it. GG, my friend. Very close one there. Got some good luck on the Torment Freeze RNG, definitely. Let's continue. This would be another face-off against Armin's fight. 6-star Arbiter off the rip. That's not good. We can try like our GOAT second strategy, but generally, excuse me, 1 second. Apologies. It's this. It's Armin's, then others Terminator boosters, and it's not very fun. Not very fun. I think we just need, once we get, our roster kitted out with more stone skin. Now he has 2 stuns, which kind of sucks, and he has the block revive. So we have the choice of putting in UDK here, which is my usual strategy. I can also try to throw an Arbiter to throw him off. I mean, granted, he has a 6-star blessing. I mean, there's no shot. He's gonna probably ban one of my damage dealers here, or he's gonna ban my cleanser. One or the two. He should ban my Sun Wukong probably. I think to be his best bet. Ban Sun Wukong. He's the most dangerous. He just let it auto pick. He's not even afraid of losing. Which, granted, it's gonna be hard to not get, you know, stunned by Mikage unless we get RNG. If RNG plays in our favor and Mikage weak hits, we can make it out of this. But it's relying on that, and you know, there's no guarantees on that at all. We actually got 2 weak hits, but Thor, he's too quick. We do get this going. We don't get the extra turn though. Unfortunate. I should have A2'd. I was hoping we get the extra turn into Sun Wukong respawning, but it was a gamble. Alright, on to the next one. I guess I can talk about stuff. Currently, Doom Tower progress is pretty much normal. I did, however, come across one issue with destroy sets. I mean, I speculated at first when I first noticed it, but it was somebody else who in the Discord I'm in that confirmed it. That currently there's an issue with destroy sets, or that I guess it's probably more of a fix if it were to come from Plarium. That the damage dealt with destroy sets is calculated after the damage reduction instead of before. Another Armens here, so this might be a Stone Skin team, potentially. I guess we'll see. What else he puts up here? I mean, if he puts up Armens first, he's probably got some other annoying champion that's gonna... Yep. There it is. Do I ban the Mikage, or do I ban the Armens? I probably want to ban the Armens, try to win the speed lead battle, I guess. Yeah. And now he has to pick one of my speed leads. Which he picked Sun Wukong. So I guess he's confident. Because I don't think we're going to get resisted by anybody here. There's no cleanser on this team either. Okay, they apparently not. He has a lot of resistance actually. Holy smokes. That is interesting. Will the strengthen save him from the bomb? I'm not too sure. We're gonna lock him out though to be safe if we can. We don't get it. I am gonna burn the revive to try to get a turn. We can't turn meter cut. It's unfortunate. We're gonna lose him. Think it's over. I mean, if we had the revive, well, no, because we're gonna die from one turn. I think one's pretty much GG. He had surprisingly a lot of resistance on his team. I guess you know, you see level 100, but that's you know, that doesn't say anything anymore for how far along somebody could be. Let alone like how good somebody's gear could be. Can be below level 100 and have really great gear. Interesting team here. I'm not sure if I had 3 losses yet. 2 losses, I believe. Still out Thor this time. Why not? Have a little bit of fun switching it up. You know, might not work out to choose Thor. This could be like a resist heavy team. Start out Foley and Pythion. He banned Thor. So, well, no, I was gonna say so Stone Skin. I mean, there could very well still be Stone Skin. Yeah, stone skin on Krisk, so it must be a damage Krisk. My Foley might not even be strong enough to nuke through this, to be honest, but we'll see. Weak hit. If he didn't weak hit, we would have got it there. So, went for the extra turn. We're probably dead to this Krisk, to be honest. Not to mention he has ally attack still. Could try to set her back, but chances are we get resisted. I didn't pay attention if I got resisted when I used my A3. Probably just, just take the chance to set him back. But Chris is still going to take a turn. And our Foley already wasted his nuke, so there's no way we're getting through the rest of his team. And skip now. This fourth one should be a free fight. Yeah. It's definitely going to require a structure change if I really want to push farther in Silver Live Arena. The thing is, it's not even the point of pushing farther. It's the point I want to be in a higher tier to get the better medals. But it doesn't even matter if you get the better medals because silver medals, even if you have them, you use them just like bronze medals for lower level upgrades. And I'm assuming it will be the same with gold, unfortunately. Unless we throw in champion, we want to get banned here since I'm pretty sure this is the free win. 3 losses, then the 4th is the free one usually. And considering that I've slowed down a little bit on live arena, tag team arena, I've been getting crushed. Unfortunately, not much I can do there. Just like either half of the page is our man's or it's like really stacked teams. Like I've tried a few fights and usually what it is like I go for 2 wins, abandon the 3rd one entirely. Even those are a bit hard to find. Because like one champion will counter the entire like team idea I'll have, but then I still have to deal with the other 3 somehow, and usually doesn't pan out well. And one bad little bout of RNG and it's pretty much over. Let's make sure we get this through this quickly so we can get into some real fights. Go along. Yeah, I think I just need like maybe one variable champion that can like change up the strategy. I mean, granted, right now all I'm doing for the most part is I'm running a speed team, and in a speed team, the only way you lose is 1, if the enemy's faster than you, and 2, if they're in stone skin and you have no way to deal with it. And fortunately or not, I have very limited ways of dealing with stone skin. Getting lucky with Monkey King, or somehow dealing with it with Shazar, which usually doesn't work because they have 1 or 2 cleansers, a reviver, or they're just too tanky to nuke through with him. And also weak hits can also ruin that. Did I face this guy before? His name seems a bit familiar. Might have, maybe not. We'll see, I guess. I think I did. No, because I remember I faced earlier somebody had double polymorph on their Monkey King and Iron Man's, but I don't know. I guess I can look at the log. I haven't paid super attention to the names. Another Lady Mikage enjoyer. This kind of sucks. I mean, I need to put up 2 nukers, right? Do this, I guess. he's probably in Stone Skin, so he's probably just gonna ban my Monkey King. But I mean, I gotta ban one of the stuns, and I'd rather ban Arman's. Yeah, he's in Stone Skin, and it's not much I can do about that. If I didn't run Foley, but well, I guess I could have ran some. I have Lydia up there, so I could have ran somebody other than Foley. I didn't have to run Foley there. I could have ran my Shazar, and then I wouldn't have to worry about. Oh, he's not running Stone Skin. Okay, never mind. Him and Stone Skin and Speedy is usually free. So let's do this. Make sure she doesn't get her turn. Out and then do that. There we go. Slogging away, trying to get as many wins as we can, but. And then the thing I believe, or at least I heard, I haven't tried it, is that you can't really drop down. And I think I even seen a screenshot of somebody who is high in gold tier that just hasn't been active, and they had 0 points, but they were still technically in gold tier. I didn't really get how that worked. That was interesting to see. Starting off with a 5-star Mikage. So probably ain't getting no resist, that's for sure. Or yeah, they won't and a Kuchaxa. In Georgia. Would their Kuchaxa be faster than their Mikage? That's the question. I think I probably just put a Lysandra last. I guess I could run my Deacon, but for well, no, because I have Lydia. But what if they ban Lydia? They're probably gonna put a Magic Champion here. Well, no, even if I put Magic Champion, I can go with Monkey King's A2 if I get the chance to. They put in their Lydia, so Lydia, excuse me, Arbiter. I could just take away their speed lead. This probably be the better play, because I have 2 speed leads. And then I'll do this just to, make sure I solidified that. I'll get a turn. So, expecting Stone Skin, so they ran their Resist Aura. Yeah, that's worrying because they have high blessings, so they have the extra resist from that as well. And they have both of their nukers in Stone Skin. Do we still get it? No, we don't. I mean, we're pretty much dead here, though. Actually, I could have probably A2'd and cracked their Stone Skin. It's fine, though. We go to the next one. Not even gonna really wait for that. No point. I could have. Well, no, I don't know. I didn't go for the A3 because I assumed, or excuse me, I didn't go for A2 because I assumed that the A3 maybe would have been able to RNG it, that they didn't have high enough resistance. But the A2 probably could have did it if I hit the Kuchaxa. Didn't refill my water this time around. I think we have 2 more tokens left, maybe 1 more. Armin's off to start. Can't avoid this guy once you hit silver. I mean, I was seeing him even while I was in bronze. He was a fusion champion, and then if somebody gets him, it takes only a moment for to figure out that this champion is pretty nasty. Use him in PvP. It's an immediate you have to deal with this or suffer. But right now, he actually didn't put a blessing on his Armans. Command the Arbiter, so they don't have that affecting us. He has a Siffy though. That pretty much nullifies all of that. So I mean, I shouldn't have ran Shazar because he's probably gonna just ban my Monkey King, and Siffy's gonna get a turn. I mean, what can I really do here? Ban the Rotos? Not much I can do there. I'd rather take away the attack up at least. Stone Skin Armbands. We can actually, if we don't weak hit the Armbands, I guess. We didn't weak hit him. That's good. Try to set back Roto's turn meter. We got it. Nice. Can even lock him out. We A1. Get a stun. Nice. And that's a GG. We got pretty lucky on the RNG. We stripped the Stone Skin from Armbands there. Took out the rat. And we managed to get one bomb up on Siffy, which was enough to finish her off. Well, we still had Lydia for that fight too, so even if Sippy was able to revive, it would have been blocked. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I did face that guy twice. Yeah, I was gonna say this. He seemed familiar. I didn't even notice. We lost him the first time, but we got the win the second time around. Pretty cool. Did we actually use the same team? Oh, we know we had Shazar the first time around, but second time around we was able to get in there with Foley, and I think we got lucky with the this with Mikage weak hitting on my Spirit Champions. See if we can get this final one with the chest. Up for first picks here. What do you got? This is one of the ones where he's just gonna let the timer drain for the thing. I guess we'll come back once everything's selected. Okay, so he let it sit for a while, all that time, just leave, I guess. He's waiting to see if I would leave, but I guess we'll take it. There's really no value in doing your fights that way. It's better if you're gonna, try to ditch the fights for the free fourth win. I guess I haven't tested it, but I'm assuming you can just leave the matches because all things considered, I went into some of those matches and I just left them earlier once I knew I was gonna leave. I guess it doesn't show in here. I guess it only says this if you leave while on the champion selection screen. But yeah, it's better to go through the champion selection, then leave, take the 3 losses, and then get the 4th win. I think as long as you do that, you'll get the bot fight. But letting it sit through for like a couple minutes, it's not worth it. I did try it, and I'm pretty sure it chooses your highest power champions, and that's how it decides. Which is interesting, I guess, but yeah, definitely you're not, saving the time or doing yourself a favor by doing that, unless I guess maybe your account was like stacked enough where it chose and you had it set up to choose the right champions, and maybe you were winning those battles. But either way, you're still spending more, like more time for nothing. Especially at this point, you're more likely to have somebody who just waited out, get the free win. Uh, as for things going to clan, obviously haven't got any new recruits yet. yeah, I have had some discussions about like the people that's left over are gonna probably move over to another clan. Guess we will see. I'll still keep doing my thing until like everybody gets moved over. Then I'll probably consider maybe a change of plans. But as for now, just doing my thing. Taxi Marina, you see I'm down to points. I'm probably just gonna let it drop so I have an easier time farming because I'd rather be able to use more of my tokens than struggling to get the 5 wins each day or sometimes just not doing it at all. Curse City, I've been slowly working my way on the normal stages, trying to get to Amius while I'm waiting to, book Vitomage. Also, probably will need to do a Masters because, like I said before, I guess I can show it. Vitomage. Or build. I'm gonna switch out these boots. I'm actually gonna take Dark Kale's boots, which I still think I'll fall short. That's which is the issue. I guess let me double check it while I'm at it. These I also have accuracy on that feral chest piece, or I rolled accuracy on the bonus, so get a bit more accuracy out of that, and I'll probably farm up Sand Devil during CBC to get the max that out. And then as for banners, to be honest, our banner selection isn't that great. I'll probably use a pinpoint just to get that little bit of extra. Well, actually, it's only going to be more speed. It won't even be extra accuracy. So maybe it's not even worth it. So I forgot we have the pinpoint piece here. Actually, let me see what I have on that. How much accuracy I have on this? Only 22, and I probably have one that's higher. So if I just do this, use that one, and then go over here, and then I do this, I'll be getting a lot of extra accuracy. So yeah, definitely think once I get working on the masters, I'll be good to go to use her, and hopefully I can get by without having the extra immortal set. It's a blessing. I am using the emergency heal. I almost said emergency shield, but basically shield breaks, uh, gets a little bit of healing. It's only a 2-star, however, so it won't be much, but hopefully it'll be enough to keep her alive. Definitely might need to try to hope we can get some HP rolls here, because the strategies that have very high defense, but the lower HP than our attack. So she's the one that takes a hit, and I just need her to cycle through her heal reduction enough, and we rely on our attack to hopefully bring the boss down. Fortunately, we only have the 2-star Brimstone, so that's just kind of what we're working with here. And Krisk is not like an ideal setup, and I'm probably not going to rebuild him. I explained this in the previous video as well. I don't really like rebuilding my champions too often. I like to keep what builds they have on them, so I can just use them whenever I need them. I don't want to keep swapping stuff around that just drains silver, or you use up your free re-gears. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna wrap up things here. We're just waiting for the CBC. As for the events, Champ Chase, I didn't show it in the summoning video, but this is where we're at. We got the energy. Would have liked to get the stone, but it's fine. For the Deck of Fate, we got some flips on some pinpoint gear. I don't think any of them was notable, except for actually one of them was notable, but if I can find a champion easy on. Unfortunately, if it had speed, I didn't do the final roll. I actually have enough silver, but I'll probably wait for CBC, the roll list, see if it hits crit damage again. Maybe be useful for a bomber champion. So accuracy, crit damage, speed and attack percentage to top that off would have been pretty nice, but only take what you can get. This video is already pretty long. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Later.